Sales of legal marijuana in the U.S. are declining. A report says the industry right now struggling with inflation and legal challenges and that consumers are spending their money elsewhere. A cannabis firm says investor capital in marijuana has also plummeted, with capital raised down more than 62% and equity financing also down by more than 96%. The Cannabis Research Institute, though, is coming to Chicago.
Yeah, this is going to be the first of its kind center here in the Midwest, and they say it's going to further boost Illinois' global standing as a science hub.
And joining us now to talk about this institute is Nathaniel Steinfeld. He is the Deputy Cannabis Regulation Oversight Officer of Research and Data. That is quite a title. Nathaniel, thank you for being on the program. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me, and very excited to talk about the Cannabis Research Institute.
Let's dive right in. Explain to us, if you wouldn't mind, what exactly the Institute is going to be doing, and also the significance of it being right here in Chicago.
We're so excited to be partnering with the City of Chicago and Discovery Partners Institute to bring a Cannabis Research Institute here to research cannabis, specifically looking at social equity issues and legalization, looking at the medicinal impacts of cannabis use, and agricultural, looking at it as a crop and seeing how we can use science in our top-notch universities to figure out how cannabis can be grown better and quicker.
Clearly, weed is not new, and it's been legal here in Illinois for a while now, but it still sounds like there's a lot that we don't know. How much has it not been studied? How much do we need to find out still?
Federal prohibition has been very difficult for cannabis research. So it's been very hard for our universities to get involved, and it takes a lot of effort for them to get DEA approval to be able to actually do normal research that happens in other fields all the time. So we're excited that, I mean, it's legal here, you're allowed to use it. So why can't we research it and figure out a lot more to better inform our policies?
You mentioned the categories that the researchers are going to be focusing on at the Institute, focusing in specifically on the wellness and health factors which go into marijuana use. Can you get a little more specific and talk about some of the things and some of the answers that the Institute is hoping to unearth when it comes to marijuana use and the individual?
As a researcher, I have so many questions. So there's a lot that we're excited to look into and research. How does it impact people? What are the appropriate dosing methods? So how much should you take? How should you take it? You know, should you eat it, drink it? For different medical conditions, should you use a topical, so something that you use as a cream? There's so many questions that research still needs to look into to figure out how best to take it. You know, we all know that general advice: go low and slow on your dosing. So if you're new to cannabis, don't jump right in and try to eat a huge amount of gummies or something like that. So that advice still remains good, but we'd like to add a lot more research and get even better knowledge and expertise on how to use cannabis safely and achieve whatever medicinal benefits are out there.
You mentioned this is with the state, the city, also Discovery Partners, which is part of the University of Illinois system. I mean, how important is it that this is going to be in Chicago, which already is known for a lot of people doing research here?
Yeah, I mean, we're tapping into such a great research system with the University of Illinois. And I love that Discovery Partners Institute has an innovation network that's connected with universities across the entire state. So this is not just going to be Chicago, although as a Chicagoan, I'm very excited that it's here in Chicago, but also with the other universities in our public system. So Urbana-Champaign is going to be bringing researchers to Chicago to connect with the Institute, along with SIU and the other universities. ISU has some great research happening as well right now in cannabis. So lots of very fun things.
All right, sounds super promising. Nathaniel Steinfeld, thank you for joining us, and good luck.
Thank you so much for having me. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.